Wars, racism, instability. What is happening in 2026? Sadly, we are living in an era of extremes. Humanity went through a relatively long period of stability, the one experienced by the baby boomer generation. But when inequality takes hold, extreme ways of thinking begin to surface. It doesn't really matter whether you identify with the left or the right. Very often, behind apparently opposing narratives, the underlying issue is the same: inequality, injustice, and frustration. In some countries, when the narrative becomes foreigners are the problem, governments position themselves on the right and offer simple solutions to complex issues. We get rid of them and everything will improve. In other contexts, when the message is the rich have too much, power aligns itself with the left, promising to save us from the large companies that exploit us. And to be clear, I'm not saying all of this is false. Some parts are real, but as humans, we tend to see things in black and white, forgetting that reality almost always exists in gray areas. So what do we do with all of this? Who is right? I believe there is one thing we should never stop doing: learning from history. History is cyclical, and extremes often lead to imperialism or dictatorships, but rarely to peace. Perhaps the most radical position today is not choosing a side, but choosing humanity. Remembering that unity matters, that empathy matters, and that taking power away from fear allows us to move forward as a society. From our small place in the world, perhaps, the most important thing we can do is stay informed, question our own biases, and avoid being carried away by overly simplified narratives. Because whether we agree or not, one thing is certain: this era will be studied in history books. And while everything keeps changing, politics, global rules, artificial intelligence reshaping our daily lives, we continue asking ourselves the same question: where do we fit in all of this?